TunePocket.com. TunePocket.com.
Good day, and welcome to the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. It's not waste no time. So, I want to pick back up on where I talked about a sense of loneliness and a sense of rejection. I want to pick back up right there. So I saw a post by it's called Faith Wellness. It's called Faith Wellness. Yeah. And it had a post. It said, please stop telling people nobody will love you until you love yourself. Telling somebody nobody will love you, regardless of the words that follow, is cruel. Some of us already believe we are unlovable due to trauma and other experiences that have impacted our self-esteem. And hearing nobody will love you reinforces that belief. Hearing nobody will love you can also be triggering to those who have experienced past abuse. This phrase has been used as a weapon before. When somebody says nobody will love you until you love yourself, it sends a message that those who struggle with self-love aren't capable of being loved. Many of us struggle with self-love due to trauma, depression, and other mental health issues. That doesn't make us less worthy of love. Loving yourself is not a prerequisite for being loved. Many of us learn how to love ourselves through safe, supportive, and loving relationships, romantic or not. You don't have to rush through your healing to be worthy of love. Okay? You are worthy of love even if you're still learning how to love yourself. You are worthy of love just as you are. Okay? So let me go back to okay. Yeah. This one can really describe me right here. Some of the others may describe you who are watching, but this one, this reason right here, describes me perfectly. Some of us believe that we are unlovable due to trauma and other experiences that have impacted our self-esteem, and hearing nobody will love you reinforces that belief. Okay. And so I talked about how when you're in a potential relationship and you feel it has some potential and it's going somewhere, it's trending upward, then all of a sudden it stops. Okay. I talked about that yesterday. And so some people have the tendency to believe something is wrong with them and that they're not lovable. That's what I think, man. That's what I think. I just went through an experience like that, okay? Where there was some potential. We were getting to know each other, and then it just stopped. Okay. Now maybe you wrong. Okay. But it just stopped. And so you start asking yourself questions. What is wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? Okay. There's a song. I heard, and is I forget who sings it. Okay, and one of the lines in the song is, "I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough." And so the chorus, I remember the chorus is like, "Just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong?" And so, and so, that's one of the things that people ask themselves when they are told they are unlovable. Um, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Is it because I suffer with the oppression? Is it because I um, deal with the anxiety? Is it because I suffer with suicidal ideation? No. What is wrong with me? Okay. And you just try to figure out and you don't have the answer. And you just don't have the answer. And you just don't have the answer. Okay. They don't have the answer. And when you don't have the answer, it only adds to the feeling that you're unlovable. Okay. This right here. Um, I was talking to this one lady. Okay. Talking to this one lady. And we had actually made plans to meet up. Right? We have made plans to meet up. And so one of the things that I tell, because you know, like to be honest, like to be honest. One of the things I tell women who I speak to potential relationships, I tell them that, hey, I want to let you know this up front, okay? I want to let you know that I still live with my parents, okay? And I told them that up front. Then they said, "See ya." That's what they did. They said, "See ya." And and I think that's kind of what's wrong with me. Um, if they can just see past, you know, um, doesn't make me a bad guy. Doesn't make me a bad guy, but it does make me feel less of a man. Okay, I will readily admit that. Yes, it makes me feel less of a man, and I tend to believe that that's the reason why I'm unlovable, or nobody wants to be in, no woman wants to be in relationship with me. On top of everything that I already think of, that negative intrusive thoughts tells you to think about how yourself. Okay. So yeah, telling somebody nobody will love you regardless of the words that follow is cruel. Okay. And so I had a friend who told me. I had a friend who told me. He told me you just have to find somebody who is who is understanding of your situation. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to find somebody. It is extremely hard to find somebody like that who's understanding. Extremely hard. But But yeah. Um, so I just wanted to follow up on what I said yesterday about cruelness, being rejected, feeling unlovable, and so um, yeah. So I just wanted to talk about that post, and yeah, for the longest time, I do try to figure out what is wrong, and then again, you have no answers. Then you have no answers, so you just don't know. You just don't know. All right, that's it, and that's all for the Sean Farrell podcast. I'm Sean Farrell, out of here. God bless.